religious structure in the world, and surely one of the world's wonders of art and architecture. In fact, within an area of 120 square miles, the ruins contain some of the most imposing monuments in the world, including about 1,000 temples, mainly Hindu and some Buddhist.
And now we can see the big statue, the stone statue that everyone call Vishnu statue. Yeah, the one that this temple represents to, and the second god that he can create and destroy the world.
The decoration is in the form of low relief of impeccable craftsmanship, with scenes from the legend of Vishnu and Krishna, with some historical events from the life of the king. Heaven and Hell. This panel is interesting. The upper part describes life in heaven, and the lower part, life in hell. The panel is 200 feet long and shows Yama, the god of dead, sitting on a buffalo, assisted by two assessors, the Rama and Citragupta. Sandstone of various colors was the chief material employed by the Khmers. Limonite was also used. The stone was cut into huge blocks, which are fitted together with great accuracy without the use of cement. The city of Angkor was the capital of the Khmer Empire from the 9th to the 15th centuries. The Khmer Empire was one of the most prosperous and sophisticated kingdoms in the history of Southeast Asia, and its prosperity was expressed through this wide range of architecture. We can see a row of statues on each side of the causeway. On the left are the gods, while on the right are the demons or asuras. They are supposed to be engaged in a tug-of-war, holding on to the seven-headed serpent or naga. This is a three-dimensional description of the Hindu creation myth. churning of the ocean of milk. The South Gate is the most visited of all 5 Angkor tomb gates. There are 5 entrances to the city. Each is decorated with 4 giant faces in cardinal point, which first represent the face of Brahma, one of the 3 main gods in the Hindu religion.
The king feeling so angry and take the sword, the holy sword, to fight with the officer that returned from the dragon, and then the dragon spew the venom to the body of the king, and then the venom burned the skin of the king, and he become the leper, leper. Yeah, and then this kind of disease, no one can treat it. No one could make it better.
The statue describes the Hindu god Yama, the god of death. He was also called the Leopard King because discoloration and the moss that was growing on the original statue was reminiscent of the person with leprosy, and also because it fit in with the Cambodian legend of an Angkorian king who had leprosy. Opposite and parallel to the Terrace of the Elephants, you see Prasat sur Prat, 12 identical towers. The Chinese emissary to Angkor, Zhu Dahuan, gives a romantic but dubious first-hand account of their function. He wrote that the towers were used to settle legal dispute and a matter of criminal justice. The belligerent parties were kept in the tower for a few days. The one to emerge in ill health was declared the loser, guilty by divine decree. And here we arrive, Phimeanakas Temple. According to the legend, the golden tower crowning the top of this temple was inhabited by a serpent, which would transform into a woman. If the king missed even one night, great calamity would have befallen the nation, and he would die. It is in all likelihood a myth told by Zhu Dahuan by the Chinese population of Angkor. Dating from the 12th century, Bayon Temple is one spectacular central temple of the ancient city of Angkor Wat. The complex is located just to the north of the famous Angkor Wat, built around 1190 AD by King Suryavarman II.
Are these weapons that are like this?
I think this is not weapon. It's the weapons. The jewelry and the silk. So the hand combat. So they met each other on this fight each other.
Bayon is a Buddhist temple, but it incorporates some of elements of the Hindu cosmology. Angkor Tomb was built as a square, the sides of which runs exactly north to south and east to west. Standing in the exact center of the walled city, Bayon Temple represents the intersection of heaven and earth.